Hello friends, welcome to my channel Focus on Science. Today's topic is separation of substances. But first the question is that why do we need to separate substances? Answer is most of the substances around us are impure or a mixture. Separation of mixtures is sometimes necessary to remove the unwanted or harmful components to get the pure substance. For this, we use different techniques: separating solids from other solids, hand picking, threshing, winnowing, sieving, magnetic separation, and sublimation. By these processes, we can separate solid from other solids. First one, hand picking. Impurities such as stones, unwanted grains, and insects can be separated from rice, wheat, and pulses by this method. These impurities are clearly visible and hence can be separated easily. Sieving method. This method is used to separate two or more solids from a mixture when they are of different sizes. The smaller components of the mixture can pass through the pores of sieve, whereas the bigger components are left behind on the sieve. Next is threshing. The process of beating the harvested crops to separate the grains from the stalk is known as threshing. Threshing can be done manually or with the help of machines. Next is winnowing. In this method, lighter particles can be separated from heavier particles with the help of wind. This method is widely used by farmers for separating husk from grains. Now, magnetic separation. If any of the components present in the mixture of two or more solids is magnetic, then a magnet can be used to separate the components. In factories, huge magnets are fitted in cranes that are used to separate scrap iron from waste material. Sublimation. Sublimation is the process in which a solid directly changes to vapor on heating without converting to liquid state. Ammonium chloride, iodine, naphthalene balls, and camphor sublime on heating. Now separating insoluble solids from liquids. Methods are sedimentation, decantation, filtration, and loading. Sedimentation. The process of settling down of heavy solids at the bottom in a mixture containing a liquid and an insoluble solid is called sedimentation. In the process of sedimentation, the solid that settles down is called sediment. Next is decantation. The process of transferring the clear liquid into another container after sedimentation without disturbing the sediment is called decantation. Clean water is being obtained from the muddy water through the process of sedimentation and decantation. Filtration. Filtration is a method of separating an insoluble solid from a liquid by passing the mixture through a filter. The solid left on filter paper is called residue, and the liquid which passes through the filter paper is called filtrate. Loading. The process of making the fine insoluble solid particles in a mixture heavier by adding chemical is known as loading. Alum or lime increase the speed of sedimentation and help to settle the particles at the bottom. Separating soluble solids from liquids methods are evaporation, condensation, and distillation. Evaporation. The process of converting a liquid into vapor either by exposing it to the sun or by heating is called evaporation. Evaporation is mainly used to obtain common salt from seawater or salt solution. Condensation. Condensation is opposite to evaporation. In this process, gas changes into liquid on cooling. Now distillation. Distillation is the process of evaporation followed by condensation. In distillation, both solid and liquid components can be obtained, but in evaporation, the liquid evaporates and only the solid component is retained. Process of obtaining distilled water from common salt solution. By this method, we can get pure and distilled water. Separating two or more liquids. Methods are fractional distillation and separating funnel. Fractional distillation. Fractional distillation is used to separate two miscible liquids which can dissolve completely in each other, having different boiling points. Water and ethanol can be separated using fractional distillation method. Ethanol has boiling point 78.4 degree Celsius while water has boiling point of 100 degrees Celsius. So by heating water and ethanol vaporizes first. This way ethanol gets separated from water. Separating funnel. Separating funnel is a special flask in the shape of an inverted cone which has a mouth at the top and stopcock at the bottom. Liquids which are denser form the lower layer and the less denser liquids form the upper layer in separating funnel. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share.